attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Aurelian Chouameni. There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Arsenal.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
Just like that, they have the ball again. Can he finish? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Saka. A real opening now. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well read to win possession back. And he's in. A blistering start. Simply stunning. No let up at all from them. Three goals anticipation. He has teammates around him. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And there it breaks down. Will it go in? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
And the Parisians have lost possession. That's a nice-looking ball. A bit disappointing in the end. And he read it well, intercepting it. Decent chance. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Arsenal regaining possession. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, threat over for now. And teammates around him. Good bit of closing down. Dembele. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Real chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Dembele. Must be. Good pressure to win it back. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, what a stop! Decent position. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Arsenal have possession again. And what a magical save it was! And there's the delivery. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, not easy for the keeper, with a forest of players around him. Well, he's certainly not alone. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Vitor Ferreira. Thoughtful play. Could be. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope to see a similar display in the second 45.
counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, what an opportunity. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Showing a great defensive instinct. Real chance. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Nice looking move, this. Oh, could be. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And that is that for the first time. So the second half is underway, and really it was a dizzying performance from Paris Saint-Germain in the first 45. Nicely timed tackle. Good looking pass.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Oh, the threat is there. Can he put it in? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Declan Rice. This looks interesting. Decides to shoot. Oh, what a save! Played over. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And fired from the flank into the area. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Oh, moving it nicely. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Fabian. And unable to keep possession. Timber. On to Gyökeres. How did they let that attack come to an end? João Neves. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Fabian. Now with Mensch. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Mensch. And Fabian.
this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Declan Rice.
Well, Arsenal are showing a completely different approach to this game here. Whereas they were trying to penetrate down the middle, they are now getting their wide players involved as much as possible, which I think is a good move.
And possibilities here. He's in with a chance. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Corner given to PSG. Happy to shoot. Crucial piece of defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Mikel Merino. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And support available. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And a substitution in the offing. 20 minutes to go. Dembele. Could be troublesome. And wonderful defending there.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Chance here. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Declan Rice. And easily intercepted. Danger building. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. 15 minutes left for play. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Dembele. Good idea, and the chance is on. Might do damage on the break. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And they're going for the short one. Oh, great defending.
Well, PSG are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
That is a magnificent run. Ferreira. Zaire Emery. Dembele on the ball. And ball back with Arsenal now. And a fine cross. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Pacho. Dembele on the ball. Neb. Oh, he saved it well. And the short option preferred. Challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Gabriel. Well, as we approach full-time, Paris Saint-Germain absolutely coasting to victory, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Oh, big chance here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Ferreira. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Is it going to be? And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So back underway. Perhaps they can at least add a bit of respectability to the scoreline. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes...
We're looking forward to a match that will give us a little bit of everything here. And you can feel the buzz in the air as the fans file into the stadium with kick-off approaching. A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's France, and they face Portugal.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a...
Sorry, Stuart, chance here maybe. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Francisco Conceição. Drifting on and still going. They're in here. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. They've won the ball, now to keep it. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And Kunku. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Nelson Semedo. Players waiting in the centre. So a corner to be fired in by Portugal. And the corner is fired in. No danger from that one. Well read to gain possession. Oh, should score! A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Silva. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And that's nicely one to see off the threat. Edging ever closer to goal here. This to get back into it. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But when he shoots, I expect him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Aurelian Chouameni. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Setting up the chance. Struggling to keep it here. Ronaldo! And offside rules the assistant referee. Ousmane Dembele. And Kunku now. Move of real promise now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Dembele. This is looking good. What next? Oh, Lastic's tackle clears it away. Rabiot. Oh, superb reflexes. And they decide against playing it in. And the forward progress continues. And they've hunted them down to win the ball.
Can they make the most of it, though? Well, it looks like Portugal have got a different mindset here. They really are trying to use the full width of the pitch. But
this to draw level. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Great instinct there to cut it out. That was a really good spot. Might get caught on the break here. Now, this has to be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Three goals to one then as we get started again. Nelson Semedo. And on to Conceição. Opportunity here. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. The action underway once more, with France very much on top. Vitinha. And on to Silva. Oh, could be a chance here. And away from danger it goes. Still going here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. It's a really good break, this. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Not quite the pass he was looking for.
that was far too easily given away.
Drifting on and still going. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Conceição given space here. Oh, should score. So one for the team there. He'll have a go here. Portugal are going to make a change here. Ball comes in. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Adrien Rabiot. Pass as precise as they come. And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now. And we're back underway. Already you have to wonder if there is a way back. The ball in for Ronaldo. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
And that brings the first half to a close. And we're back underway for the second 45. He's in here. This could be it. One more to the total. And there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Francisco Conceição. Fernandez. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
And he's in now. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Nuno Mendes. That's a good ball. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. It's played in now. And there's a happy goalkeeper thanks to a poor delivery. Kylian Mbappe. Good work, they've got it back. And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, this is a superb run. Played in for Ronaldo. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Really well done. This could lead to something. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandez plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Good work to beat the challenge. This could be. Oh, a flawless tackle. Lovely, incisive ball. Ronaldo. Great instinct there to cut it out. Mbappe. And it's on now. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Fernandez. João Neves. Neto. Flag up here, offside. And here comes a change. Sadio Manu Kone. Kylian Mbappe. Onto Rabiot. Terrific chance. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Neves. Neto. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. William Saliba. Fernandes. Incredible! How was that kept out? The ball comes in. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. And delivered into the middle. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. William Saliba. Theo Hernandez. Conceição with the tackle. And it's opened up. Oh, it's hit the post. It's missed the target. It didn't come off the right part of the boot.
Yeah, that's not a great effort. Needed a better connection, really.
Le numéro 2, Nelson Semedo, remplacé par le numéro 5, Diogo Dalot.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Surely now. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
15 minutes remain. And unable to retain possession. Delivered into the box. And they won't be going any further after that. That one's gone straight behind. Well, the stats certainly paint a picture. Not his usual influential self, it's fair to say.
Well, it's always difficult to influence the game when your team isn't playing well. But he needs to show more energy here.
How to play. Throw in to come. Room to do something here. Well read, just as it was looking promising. Clearance made and the ball goes out. Could get it over now. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. A promising move stalls.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Fernandes. That's a good pass. The attack broken up. Well, now they could spring the trap. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Pedro Neto. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Neto. Nicely kept in. That's good work. Delivered into the box. Struggling to keep it here. Played in with that. Now, surely. Fearless block. That's a good ball. And this could be. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's a perfect threaded through ball. But it was being tracked all the way. And it's all over with the French fans able to celebrate the win.
They were better than their opponents in all...
enthralling contest in the making, involving two sides with plenty to... Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's France up against Portugal.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside William Saliba in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, Portugal might be onto something. It'll be a corner. In by Ronaldo. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. To put them ahead, and it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
And France finding space on the flank. Real chance. Onto it confidently. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be dangerous from Conceição. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Francisco Conceição. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Oh, sloppy passing. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, what a save! But no one latched onto it. Dembele. Mbappe with it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Mbappe! And he has options available. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Pedro Neto. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Nuno Mendes. Cross blocked. It's going to be a throw in for Portugal here. Interesting pass. And the ruling is offside here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Portugal being afforded too much space here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
And France pushing forward with options available. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Successfully cut out the pass. Mbappe could pull one back here. Conceição. And room here for Conceição. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
Oh, it's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Determined defending. Very effective pass. But he's certainly not alone. Good conditions for the counter. To trim the deficit. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary. Really difficult to stop. And when he's through on goal, there was no doubt that he was going to score. He set himself well, and then what a tidy finish.
And France exploiting the space on the flank. To level matters! Deflection then over the touchline. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Running with confidence. Ronaldo! And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Nkunku. France looking dangerous here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Mensch. And support available. Delivered by Bernardo Silva here. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And just like that, broken up. Well, time is up as far as the first half is. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from France in the second? And foul it is then. Saliba. Nkunku has it. Will he play it in? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, France just a goal behind now. And you never know, you sense the momentum may be with them. And Portugal showing good wit. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Not the best challenge, free kick. Radio. Now, who can he play it to? And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Minge. Leao. Can he put it away? And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Dembele. Perfect challenge. Neves. Leao. Oh, surely! And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Well, possession keeps on check. Might be a chance here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nipped the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Offside, unfortunately. Free kick is what's been given. 30 minutes to go then. And a chance to whip it in here. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And look at this! Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Who can they pick out? Seemingly no one can stop him. Continues his run. That's not a bad ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Could be a chance to break. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Portugal finding space on the wing. Super stop!
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
France failing to keep the ball. Can he finish? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Chouameni. Room to roam here for France. Able to skip past his man. a threat on the counter. Well, nothing productive, really. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, it was cut out easily. It's a promising move from Portugal. From a long way out. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Committed challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Now got into position brilliantly. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
And the corner played over by Dembele. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And cutting it out. Could be threatening. And easily intercepted. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, chance! Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! And what a finale we could be in for here!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Pedro Neto. Space to exploit. Oh, fearless! And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Played in there. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Rabiot. Plenty of support here. And forward they go, chasing the game. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Goes through for the goal kick. And successfully cut out. And space to run into. Opportunity here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Credit due, a good intervention. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Given away by Rabiot. Trincao. That's a good-looking pass. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. What was the keeper thinking? And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for